One of the dumbest pranks that people pull at school is pulling the fire alarm for no reason. I hate that. It's a big safety hazard, not just because you're pulling it as a prank, but also you could put people in danger of something that is real, because the next time there's a real fire and you pull the fire alarm, nobody's going to believe you. Keep that in mind. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Oops, let's move this. Sorry, camera adjusting problems. So anyway, today in this video, I have a story time for you guys. Yes, another story time, but I'm almost done. I've only got like 2 more after this. So today's story time is going to be the story about how someone at my school pulled the fire alarm as a prank, and it was not a very good prank. It was really it was an awful prank, and it scared a lot of people at my school, and everybody was kind of annoyed because they had to get out of class for nothing, and we were all not too happy about it. So this is a story just to teach you guys, only pull the fire alarm when there's a real fire at school. Do not pull the fire alarm as pranks. I know they show that a lot on cartoons and TV, but it's really not funny because it is a big safety issue. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So this all started about 17 years ago. I was in the 7th grade. I was in either my 2nd period, which was history, or my 3rd period, which was music. Actually, no, I was in my 3rd period, which was probably drama or Spanish, whatever class I had at the time. And this was either, like I said, my 2nd or 1st semester. And I was in class, and then all of a sudden, the alarm just randomly goes. That was the fire alarm at school, and it was just a random loud fire alarm. And normally when they have practice fire alarms, you know, they usually announce it over the intercom, but this one was not announced over the intercom. It just randomly went off. So the teacher gathered everybody. She grabbed her emergency backpack and led the entire class out to the back of the school, and everybody in there who was in their 3rd period classes were in the back of the school, and every single student body, the 8th graders, the 6th graders, and all the 7th graders were all out of their classes. And suddenly, we start to wait for a while. We wait maybe 15 minutes, and then they announced over the intercom, They announced over the intercom.
Sorry, students, that wasn't a real fire. Somebody had pulled the fire alarm as a joke and blah, 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 blah. Everybody go back to your classes.
So I'm like, seriously? Whoever pulled the fire alarm, think before you do that. So I was pretty irritated, and so was the rest of my class and everybody else who was in their 3rd period class. They were all pretty mad that the fire alarm got pulled for no reason, and that wasted most of the class time. So every single teacher gathered their classes up and walked everybody back to their classes, and then everyone started working on their projects, since they only had by this time maybe 10 or 5 minutes to finish what they were supposed to do in their classes, because that stupid fire alarm prank wasted half our time. So we were all pretty irritated, and then that never ever happened again. From now on, there was only like practice fire drills. They didn't have any more random people pulling the fire alarm after that, because I think they caught the person who had pulled the fire alarm, but they didn't announce who it was, which is a good thing because I think that was private. So the moral of the story is, you should only pull the fire alarm for emergencies. Never pull it for pranks. It's not funny. It is dangerous and serious, and when you do that, you can get in a lot of trouble at school. So keep that in mind, that when you're pulling on a fire alarm, you need to be extremely careful with, because you can get in so much trouble. You could get expelled, you can get detention, you could get suspended. And next time you pull the fire alarm and there's a real fire, nobody probably will believe you. So please keep that in mind. So that was a story about how someone pulled the fire alarm at my school as a prank. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you enjoyed it, as well as subscribe.